Guys, Thogden here, welcome back to a new video. Now today we're bringing you the second episode of our Champions League predictions coming this week on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to have a review and go over our predictions that we did for last week.
I think we've lost our mojo, Theo.
Yeah.
Between us, Thogden got 1 point and I got 1 point. I mean, it was
not good enough.
It was a good week for the German teams, Dortmund and Leipzig, wasn't it? You went to Dortmund. How was that, Theo?
I mean, I went to Dortmund, PSG. People were saying that PSG were the favourites, like yourself.
Yes.
I said that Dortmund were going to win. They did. Haaland was absolutely unbelievable. Anyone in the ground and on the TV could hear the net clink as that second goal went in.
And what a bad week for the English teams, Liverpool and Spurs losing out.
And it's going to be interesting to see this week if any of the English teams can actually pull out a draw or a win. What's the like target?
If YouTube don't take down this video... Yeah. What mugs? What happened there, Theo?
Honestly, Thogdad, I don't know what's going on. YouTube taking down our videos. Thogden Army are too strong. We brought it back because we never die. Yeah. And this video, we got to hit a load of likes because YouTube can do one. Everyone was saying it in the comment section in the last video. We need a big like target to show YouTube we're not going anywhere. What is it?
5,000. Yeah.
We should be going for 10,000 for God's sake. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get this 10,000 likes.
So moving on then with the first game, and what a cracker this will be. Chelsea against Bayern Munich, Theo.
And the last time they properly played was in 2012, and we all know what happened. It was a Champions League final. It went down to penalties. Schweini missed. Drogba scored. Chelsea win the Champions League. And that, I mean, if you don't count the Super Cup they had in 2013 and a friendly they had in 2017, that was the last time they played. These two teams don't see each other often, but when they do, it's a cracking match.
Chelsea struggling a bit, 5 points in 5 games, 4th in the league.
But they just beat Tottenham. Don't write them off.
Absolutely, whereas Bayern Munich, 13 points in the last 5 games, top of the Bundesliga.
Guess who's back?
Go on, Tammy Abraham.
Yes, Tammy Abraham's back.
Oh, right, yes.
The main man, Kante's still out, but Tammy is, and that will be big for them, I think.
Going back to the group stages, Chelsea only just got through, didn't they?
And on top of that, Thogdad, Lewandowski got 10 goals in the group stages. Top goal scorer.
Do you know what? Lewandowski gets up in the morning, you know what he has for breakfast? Goals. Then he has his lunch, he has goals. Then he has his dinner, he has some more goals, yeah? And if he wants a snack, he has some more goals. Yeah. He's a goal machine. He's absolutely incredible. I think he's got, what, 25 in the Bundesliga this year.
Top goal scorer in Bundesliga, top goal scorer in Champions League. The big question is, will he score versus Chelsea?
Yes, he will.
It's probably one of the reasons Müller said that Chelsea aren't the best team in Europe right now, even though he's never played at the Bridge before. So Müller is confident. Bayern are actually unbeaten in 12 European away matches, winning 9 of them. Yes. Like, that's unbelievable record.
Bayern won all their group stage games and they scored 24 goals. Nobody scored more goals than that.
But they weren't playing Chelsea.
Chelsea won, Bayern Munich 2.
And I'm going to have to, that's the exact prediction I've gone for as well. Imagine the limbs at Stamford Bridge if Chelsea pulled something out the bag against such a great European club. It would be limbs, it would be like the Ajax game.
The next game is Napoli versus Barcelona at the Stadio San Paolo. Now
We've never been to that.
We haven't, and I can't wait to go there one day.
I'd love to go to Napoli. We watched Stumpeg's vlog at the Napoli game once, and it seems like a proper good atmosphere, doesn't it?
Oh my God, yeah.
Could the atmosphere be good enough to conquer against Barcelona, though?
Well, I look at domestic form, and Napoli have sneaked up to 6th place, but they're on the way for Europa League qualification.
Hold up, say that again, then. They've sneaked up to 6th place, Dan.
Yes.
6th! That's shocking.
I know.
You said it like it was good.
I mean, their form has been slightly better recently domestically.
Yeah, I saw. I was at the Liverpool-Napoli game earlier on in the season, and Napoli defended well with a 5-at-the-back system and got a 1-1 draw. And I can see Napoli getting a great result against one of the greats. Obviously, Liverpool are the world champions right now at football. So if they can get a draw against them, they could do well against Barcelona, you never know. But obviously, domestically, that does worry me.
It does. Now, having said that, Europe's a different animal, and Napoli were unbeaten during the group stages. This is a hard team to beat. Dries Mertens got 5 goals during the group phase, so he's one of the highest scorers in the competition.
Ironically, I went to Liverpool-Napoli and it was a 1-1 draw, but ever since Ancelotti's left, in the last 14 games, it's just been wins or losses. There's been 0 draws, so they go all in on teams, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Now, Barcelona, what is there to say about him? I mean, Messi, 18 league goals this season in Spain.
4 in their last game. Hat-trick in 26 minutes.
I know.
Messi is the GOAT.
Barcelona were unbeaten during the group stages. Who would bet against Barcelona?
I'm just going to put something out there. Ansu Fati, 17-year-old winger for Barcelona, watch out for him. If he plays, he is a baller.
And you look at the squad list, you look at Piqué, Jordi Alba, Busquets, Rakitic, Suarez.
Yeah, God.
Some incredible names.
And then you hear that Koulibaly's injured and you have to go with a Barcelona win, don't you?
It's the Italian thing. Italians can defend well.
You're not going to go for a Barca win?
I'm not. I'm going for Napoli 1, Barcelona 1. I think Napoli can shut out Barcelona.
Wow.
I think overall Barcelona will go through, but I think this could be a tough night in the south of Italy.
I disagree with you. I think it's going to be easier than expected because Koulibaly, to me, is one of Napoli's top defenders. Without him, and coming up against Griezmann, Messi, Ansu Fati, Suarez, I'm sorry, it's a 2-0 Barca win for me. Let us know in the comments, what's your prediction?
But do you know what? We've been talking a long time, and we've not had a Thog Dad fact.
Ooh!
Over the last 12 years of the Champions League, the Golden Boot has been won by only 3 different players. Ronaldo won it 6 times, Messi won it 5 times, and in another year, it was shared between Ronaldo, Messi, and Neymar. How incredible that 2 players have dominated world football over the last 12 years.
As we're talking about Ronaldo, Messi, Lyon versus Juventus.
Juventus top of Serie A.
Yeah.
1 point ahead of Lazio, slight dip in form recently.
Josh Fusion went to Lazio, he made a really good vlog on his channel, you should check it out.
But Lyon, they are 7th in the French league, 5 points in 5 games.
What?
They're not even qualifying for Europe as things stand.
That's incredible. And Depay's injured, who's one of their best players.
Yes.
It's going to be tough for them to get a result against CR7's Juventus.
Yeah, now Moussa Dembele, 14 goals this season in the domestic league.
Ex-Celtic.
Now, all I'm going to say, there is no way in the world that Lyon will get through to the last 8.
Really?
No way in the world will they get past Juventus.
Seriously?
Absolutely no chance in my books.
First of all, I want to say Juventus haven't got a clean sheet in the last 6 away matches, so there's no way they're going to keep a clean sheet at Lyon. I think I can see the man himself, Moussa Dembele, getting a goal. But I think Juventus will still win. And the reason for it is mainly just because of Ronaldo. You know, he scored past the hour mark in 3 of the last 4 away matches. So a late goal on the cards, if you're a betting man. He loves Champions League goals. He's got way more Champions League goals than Messi at knockout stages. And on top of that, he's also scored in the last 9 matches consecutively. I'm going to say a brace for CR7. Lyon 1. Ronaldo 2. Juventus 2, sorry.
Yeah, well, Juventus won all their group games. They're going to win this one and they will keep a clean sheet. Lyon 0, Juventus 2.
But the big question is, Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Messi. Tell us in the comments who you think.
I saw Cristiano's debut at Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Manchester United against Bolton. United won 4-0. I turned to my friend, a United fan, and said, this young 17-year-old Portuguese lad, he's got to be some plur.
So I can understand why you go for Ronaldo over Messi.
Yes.
And if I was at the game, I'd probably say the same, you know?
Yeah.
Should we move on to the final game?
Yes.
But definitely not the least.
Manchester City, 2nd in the Premier League. Real Madrid, 2nd in the Spanish League.
Yeah, it really is the battle of losing to their rivals domestically match. You know, Barca ahead of Real, Liverpool ahead of Man City. It's one of those games where these are 2 of the biggest teams in the world. They're playing each other at a knockout stage. And it's going to be some game. And I really don't know which way it's going to go, you know.
Well, there's about £2 billion worth of talent in those 2 squads.
Exactly.
Courtois, Varane, Sergio Ramos, Toni Kroos, Modric, Isco, Hazard,
Injured.
Bale. Yes, agreed.
And on top of that, don't really concede goals. They conceded less than Atletico Madrid this season, with 17 conceded in 25 matches, which is a great record.
Yeah, Real Madrid dropped 7 points in a fairly easy group.
You've got to remember this though, Dad. Historically, matches at the Santiago Bernabeu are very difficult for the away team because out of the 39 UCL home matches at knockout stages, they've only lost 4 games. That's a great record.
It is.
They're going to be hard to beat. But I'm not going to write off City because now that UEFA have given a big F off to them and said that you're not going to play in the Champions League for 2 years, they're going to go all in this year. And I think they're going to get 2 away goals and get a 2-2 draw at the Santiago Bernabeu.
I nearly went for that exact same score. I'm going to say 2 things. I'm going to say Manchester City to win the Champions League. I've said that already. And this might be their hardest test.
Yeah.
But this week I'm going to say Real Madrid 2, Man City 1.
Wow.
But they will turn it round
at the
City of Manchester Stadium. And I tell you, just talking about these games gets my juices flowing. This is going to be an amazing week of European football.
So yeah, guys, those are the 4 matches coming up this week in Champions League. We'll have a Europa League predictions coming out in the next few days too. Let us know in the comments your 4 match predictions in the comments.
And a message again to YouTube and to UEFA, don't take this video down. It's a dad and his lad chatting about football, chatting about the game we love. Do not take this video down.
And I've seen some dodgy stuff on YouTube that still gets monetized and still stays up. Yet us two talking about football gets taken down. YouTube, you can do one. Let's get 10k likes to give them a right F off to them, okay? Let's see how many likes we can get to show how strong the Thogden army really is.